Okay, so, hello, my glorious people around the globe. It's your Pug over here. That's me, Pugs with YT, and this is actually a reaction video, not a Roblox gameplay. Yeah, you probably didn't expect me to actually make another one of these reaction videos, ever, did you? Yeah, so let's just say it's been kind of a while since, I'm not gonna lie, kind of actually reacted. Yeah, I can't even remember the last time. Yeah, so basically, technically the last time I ever, did a kind of reaction video was, that, 2024 Halloween special with, reacting to those 3 short analog horror, which, not gonna lie, now that I'm looking at it, I could have done better with that video and stuff, Probably, you know what, probably for, 2025, I will probably actually react to a whole, analog horror series, you know? I'm thinking of, maybe, even though I watched the Walton Files already, I'm gonna, record, react to that myself and not, any other, 8-bit Rhino or something. Or, I haven't really watched Greylock yet, so maybe I'm thinking that for the 2025 Halloween special. What do you guys think? Do you want me to do that? Either comment down below, yes, or something like that. Or maybe, I don't really do this kind of stuff. Maybe get to this video to, at least, probably, 5, 10, 15-ish likes, maybe? Or maybe 50 likes, Yeah. Can we do that? So that you could get that 2025 Halloween special of me reacting to the whole Greylock series? Okay. Thanks, buddy. Alright, so yeah. But, speaking of analog horror, we're going to be reacting to a new analog horror, and that being the Clarence tapes. Yeah, you never expected, Clarence of all things actually getting an analog horror series, right? Heh, you're wrong. So, yeah, obviously, we all, some of us know Clarence and stuff if you've been on Cartoon Network and stuff. It's simply, just, a popular Cartoon Network show and stuff, that, it's really kind of very different, to say the least, unlike, other, but yeah, so, this was actually made by the same person who made the, no, fuck off, this is made by the same this is made by, L30-K72’s. Now, this is if you know this person, you can clearly know that this is the same person who made the Inside Out tapes, which I already reacted to, so I'm basically not going to, oh. And apparently he also made the Amazing World Gumball tapes. Huh. Okay, maybe I'll watch that as well. Yeah, I'll watch this as well and stuff, So yeah, I already saw the Inside Out tapes and stuff, so I'm not really going to be reacting to that because I already know what's going to happen. Even though I don't really remember. Alright. But, yeah, so, this came out, about a week-ish ago and stuff, Divine Judgment, Clarence Tapes Volume 1, and also, he is not Rob, the Amazing World, yeah, Rob was, what the fuck, okay, yeah, Rob was, that character and stuff, that glitchy character from, the Amazing World Gumball, that basically tried to, warn the characters or something like that. I don't even honestly know. But, yeah, so, we're gonna be, so first we're gonna be reacting to the Clarence, yeah, I literally just realized he made this, until now, and, that's a year ago. So, yeah, so, we're gonna be reacting first to the Clarence tapes, which is still ongoing, obviously, and, the Amazing World Gumball tapes. I honestly did not expect, Amazing World Gumball analog horror, The only thing horror-related I know about the Amazing World Gumball is, the fucking Grievin. Yeah, the Grievin. Yeah. So, yeah, let's just stop yapping already and stuff, I've been honestly kind of waiting to, not only react to this, but also the Gaslight District, Glitch's new show, so I'm gonna be reacting to that after this video and stuff, So, yeah, keep an eye on that. Anyways, without further ado, let's react to this and stuff, What is this, World War? What does this have to do with the 4150? Okay, alright. Anyways. Oh, something's there. That's kind of being censored and kind of bloody, to say the least. Okay, let's read this. Yeah, so obviously, the creator is obviously, a different language and stuff, from, somewhere else and stuff. So clearly, this is, his original language, and then this is just, the English one to any people in the United States like me, of course. So, anyways, we were just having fun in the woods when those strange trumpets sounded in the sky. Does this have to do, the 7 trumpets, the 7 trumpets of, Jesus and stuff, amen. Who knows? We're not even, 10 seconds into the video, so let's just find out. Let's stop, kind of talking and stuff. So yeah, that's Clarence, you know, the Minecraft kid, the weird one, voiced by Tom Kenny. I only know Clarence. I only remember Clarence. Okay, another one. We ran to my house as fast as possible. This is probably Clarence. We knew something bad was about to happen. So clearly, something is not good. Not okie dokie. Oh boy. Oh. It's better not to go out. I'm trying my best, Clarence person. Let's hope that my mom comes. Yep, something is definitely up. I have a feeling it will arrive. It? Chicos? Guys? Is that blood? Oh, it's raining blood, huh? It's like, it's not supposed to be like the first sign of the trumpets. The rain of blood was the beginning of a series of anomalies. It seems that the plants burn upon contact with this rain. Oh. So clearly something's in that blood, that's for sure. Was God, like, you know, like, they gotta get cut and it's now, like, dripping all over the earth? I don't know. Alright. After half an hour, a strange symbol emerged from our foreheads. Oh, so is that what's on the stomach, probably? Ah. Probably. It hasn't stopped raining. It's been about 2 hours. My mom hasn't arrived yet. I just hope she's okay. She's probably dead. I don't know how to tell to you, Clarence. Oh, it was like 12 a.m. So clearly they're the chosen one or something. I don't know. Oh, and yep, now he's like the Tom Kenny kid. It's not really acting crazy. Oh, we got the fucking emergency broadcast. Hold on. The entire population is requested to remain in their homes. Those who bear the seal on their forehead shall be preserved by divine grace. So this has to do with, you know, like, you know, obviously, I guess religion or something, you know, like, something like that. I don't know. Yeah, it's really hard to see, honestly. Those who do not bear it, as sinners, who must not lift their gaze to the heavens. So I guess Clarence and his friends are like the chosen ones or something. I don't know. Like it's probably like there's probably gonna be very deep lore with this. You know, Clarence analog core. Which once again, I never expected Clarence of all things to actually get an analog core. I thought expected something like, you know, Five Nights at Candy's or something. But it's Clarence, I guess. What's next? Regular show. All right. Blessed are those who seek refuge in faith, for the earth will no longer be the shame. Oh. Embrace with devotion the arrival of a new era under the will of God. So this does have to do with religion and stuff, you know, like kind of one of those like religion horror kind of things that make like religion and stuff like kind of like scary, I guess, you know. Like, you know what the Mandela catalog did with you know, the false god with like Gabriel and stuff, you know, like Wake Up Joseph, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I guess we're just. Who is that one? God. Oh, is it another fake god, probably? Or am I mistaken? A second trumpet sounded, and from the sky fell that large asteroid. We believe it fell in the center of the Pacific Ocean, as only a small tremor was felt. Okay, it's probably like some creature, I guess, maybe. Some kind of alien, I'm assuming. I don't know. Oh, now he probably can't even eat, huh? I checked the fridge and we have enough food for these days. I made you some sandwiches. Like, are the lights out probably or something? I'm not hungry. I just want my mommy. Damn. Yeah, I've been kind of scared for my mom in this kind of situation. Clarence, you have to eat. She must be fine. It's most likely that she is safe. No, the fucking... No, no. Hoping that whatever is happening comes to an end. Oh no, it's like 6 a.m. They've probably been up for a while. Oh, something's probably gonna appear behind him. Oh. What was that? Wait, hold on. Let me kind of replay that again. I don't even know what that is, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't told the guys, but since all of this started, I have begun to see and hear things. Yep, something is clearly up, and it's not looking pretty good. Putting that aside, the rain of blood stopped, but we knew the trumpets would continue to sound. Yeah, it's supposed. I think it's supposed to be like the 7 trumpets. So it's like, what is that? What is? I immediately noticed that. What is that? Who is that? Isn't that supposed to be like that one bully kid and stuff? It sort of looks like him, or maybe it's like a completely new character. I don't know. Like, can you guys see that? Yeah, you guys can clearly see that on my, like, you know, on this screen right here. Like right here. What is this? Beg to God, like, beg to, well, holy Jesus, there's no jump scare. Yeah, this is clearly like the Clarence town. Oh, yep. Yeah, clearly this is not, like, only happening to... Oh, is it? Oh, shit, it's about to crash into... Is it about to crash? Oh. Yep. What? God? The 3rd trumpet sounded and another large asteroid fell, even stronger than the previous one. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh. Oh, now there's blood. I think? Or it just looks like blood. We have to go outside. That strange water is starting to come out of the facet. Well, however you say it. It's out we will survive without water. Yeah, that's clearly probably either blood or ink. Let's wait for my mom. Your mom's fucking dead, Clarence. Goddamn. Most likely. Could you be quiet about that? Yeah, thank you, whatever your name is. We need to look for... No, I saw that. I saw that. I clearly saw that. I'm a good, like, you know... I'm good at kind of seeing things. Hold on. I clearly saw that. Hold on, let me... Shit, okay. Alright, about we're gonna have to, like, you know... Hold on. That is so unsettling without, like, any sound. Alright. I'm definitely, like, gonna see what is on that QR code and stuff. Okay, there we go. Alright, so, let me just, Alright. No, hold on. Oh. Oh, it was on, it just appeared on my, okay then, whatever. So, this is, the hold on, what does it say? Sumo, where are you? I guess Sumo is someone Clarence knows and stuff, you know, I don't know, but, yeah, so this is a video, so this is, the secret video that was on the QR code, so. That's it. That's all it basically showed then, huh? Okay. What is it? Okay, what? Okay, so, I guess that's basically, I don't know how to explain that. Let's just go back to where, wait, is that it? No, there's still more, clearly. Where did we end off to? Alright, yeah. So, yeah, I guess Sumo's, like, someone Clarence knows. I haven't really watched the show, if I'm gonna be honest, you know, so... I guess Sumo's missing. Percy? So, Percy might... Oh. He doesn't look too good. My mom always read to me Revelation 2:1:1. Good for you, Chump Owl. What are you talking about? My mom had the bad luck of looking at the sky. Do you know where your mom is? She's probably fucking gone. Haven't you looked at the sky yet? Oh, it's almost over. Don't look at the sky. Come on, you more. And another QR code. Okay, another QR code. Yep, another QR code, fellas. All right. Okay, so got a new QR code. So let me just get that ready, I guess. Nope. Motherfucker. Okay. Oh my god, bro. Okay. Okay, so I can't tell if like this is the same QR code as before, or this is like a new one. So, but just in case, we're just gonna kind of like when stuff like this happens because that's more and stuff, you know. This is kind of taking a while. All right. So just wait until it looks fully up. All right, there we go. So let's get that out. Yep. All right. All right. So next, you know, like secret little video. I'm pretty sure this is the last one since obviously we only have like 30 more seconds. So what does this say? I'm sorry, Clarence. Okay, so Percy must have done something that, you know, like, must have you know, since, you know, Clarence looked up at the sky, you know, like, Percy must be, you know, traumatized, or I don't know. Alright. So this is the next secret video. May my existence be a reflection of your will. Everything I do it for you. Oh. Well, hey, put it down. Put it down. Okay, is there like anything else in those last few seconds? Maybe I'm gonna just check, just in case, you know. Like overall, this is becoming pretty okay so far, you know. Not really like the best analog horror and stuff, you know, but still. Oh, yep. I definitely knew it. You know, like his parents are fucking dead. Yeah, I clearly saw it right there. Oh, dear God. Okay. Okay. Oh, yep, and that's the thumbnail. Alright, and that's basically it. So, yeah, I honestly knew from the start that, you know, like, Claire's parents were gonna die, especially mom and stuff, you know. But yeah, it's pretty okay, you know, analog horror. If you want to, like, you know, check it out yourself or something, you know. Like, I mean, you probably already watched this video, but if you honestly just want to check it out yourself, you know, or just want to, you know, like, write, you know, like what the possible story of this and stuff, then, yeah, video link in the description below, something like that. Yeah, now let's move on to, yeah, let's move on to the He Is Not Rob, the Amazing World Gumball tapes. Yep, So yeah, this is Amazing World Gumball analog core. And it looks like, you know, it's like some, like, Rob alternate or whatever. Because he is not Rob. Or, you know, this might actually take place after the events of, you know, the ending of the Amazing World Gumball. Which, speaking of which, there's going to be, like, a new season coming out this year. Oh! I see that. That's clearly not Rob. I'm really not liking, you know, the unsettling atmosphere over here. Oh, Cartoon Network. Wow. Would you look at that? Fourth wall breaking, I guess.
The Incredible World of Gumball is an animated comedy adventure television.
Okay, well, clearly, all the faces are kind of blurred out except for...
revolves around the adventures of the Watterson family.
We clearly already know that.
Now you
I love the Amazing World of Oh, shit, he's dead. Okay. Oh, yep. Okay. Yeah, we clearly saw, like, that Rob thing. It's clearly not Rob, that's for sure. Oh. Right there. Uh-huh, right there. I'm good at seeing stuff, you know. Hey, like that. That is literally reminding me of, like, that clown that's always been seen in, like, you know, the Amazing World of Gumball. But that's clearly probably Rob, or maybe 1% chance, probably the clown. Who knows? Probably just a little add-on. I don't know. Probably thinking too much. Anyways. Clearly that's something looking at us. Oh. I think I know what I'm thinking about already. Ah! I didn't really expect it to be that damn... Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Holy shit. Ooh, that's not good. I don't like that. Oh. Oh? Okay, that kind of shivered me down my spine and stuff, you know? We clearly saw some eyes there, which is most likely, you know, yeah, he is not Rob. It's obviously Rob and stuff, you know? I guess this takes place after the events of, you know, the Amazing World of Gumball ending, where Rob gets sucked into, like, you know, that void and stuff, you know? Which probably made him, like, go insane or whatever, you know, and, yeah. Do you remember what I told you, Gumball? This is obviously, you know, just Rob and stuff, you know, if you didn't know. You do not remember? Remember. Alright, let's not make fun of things. I will destroy you and everyone you love. And he clearly did that. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. Please. Oh, my God. Okay, that clearly, also, shit, yeah, I'm clearly kind of getting goosebumps here, if you can't really see. I don't know if you guys can really see that. I really got some goosebumps from that, you know? Yeah, that really, okay. Yeah. You can really tell that, oh, ooh, okay. I did not want to die. Well, clearly you fucking dead, buddy. He is not Rob. Yeah, it's clearly not Rob. Oh my God, I don't like that. God damn it. Will you be the next family? Hell nah. Okay, that was actually very unsettling. I can't even lie on that, you know? You know, I've watched the Inside Out tapes, you know, and, you know, obviously I watched the Clarence tapes. And, not gonna lie, that actually really made me unsettled and stuff, you know? Like, you know, clearly, you know, the reason why I don't really, like, react to analog horror that much, you know? And why I was, like, hesitant of actually, you know, reacting to those 3 analog horror tapes and stuff, you know? It's clearly because, you know, like, I just have, like, that deep fear in analog horror where it shows, like, those kind of, like, unsettling, you know, like, stuff, you know, with, like, the realistic eyes and stuff, you know, like, not my cup of tea. Why do I still watch it and stuff, you know, but I don't know. It's just, like, too much of good, so yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it, you know? Those Clarence tapes and stuff, you know? Like, this didn't really, like, scare me that much, you know? I didn't really, you know, like, go, ugh, that's scary. But, this one is, like, you know, that made me scared, you know? Like, yeah, like, I got somewhat of goosebumps and stuff, you know? I guess, you know? So, yeah. Don't expect me to react to another analog horror in probably, I don't know, maybe, like, 7 months? Yeah, 7 months. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to, you know, react to this yourself and stuff, you know, and also get shivers down your spine, since what the fuck is going on here? Then, you know, like, if you have any other videos for me to react on YouTube and stuff, you know, like, more analog horror, please, hopefully not. then, join the PuggyPuzzleYT group on Roblox, and she doesn't want to look below. It could be anything, just make sure on for various reasons. There's going to be some rules and notices to follow to get the rewards and exile group. Also, make sure for all my social media announcements, links are just posted in general, like my TikTok, my Blue Sky, even my Instagram, all links will be in the description below, and the game link from, I'm always used to making these, Roblox gameplays that, I'm always, But, I'll link the 2 videos in the description below and stuff if you want to, kind of rewatch them and, probably, I don't know, maybe, make your own theories or something and stuff. Be my guest, game, game link again. Video links in the description below and stuff, Overall, L30-K72 is, a pretty decent, it is actually a pretty decent, analog horror creator and stuff, something like the Amazing World Gumball tapes, is what I think, should, be kind of, somewhat, what the Inside Out tapes could have been, somewhat, I guess. Maybe what the Clarence tapes could possibly be. Hopefully just not much, because I don't want to be, shit in my pants, in the middle of a video making, so... Yeah, but, go subscribe to L30 and stuff, blah, blah, blah. That's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. PuggyPuzzleYT is signing off right now, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Now I can watch something, more, not so scary, The Gaslight District. Hooray! Peace out, adios, and goodbye! As a matter of fact, I'm now probably going to be scared to honestly sleep at night. And I'm not even kidding on that.